Hi Leo, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of December the 5th to the 12th, 2016. I've missed all of you these past 3 weeks, and I've had so many of you come to me via my email site and ask me where I've been and wishing me well, sending me lovely words of encouragement and prayers of healing. I have been taking care of my husband who had complete knee replacement surgery, and he has some underlying other health issues that were causing a challenge during this process. It's been 7 weeks now, and things are gradually starting to improve. So I'm so happy to be back out here in this chair and to be able to offer these videos for you. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can do that in a private reading. So I welcome and I invite you to go to my website, and that is www.brendatarot, spelled T-A-R-O.info. Thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos on YouTube with your family members and friends. As you know, this is a way of marketing myself, and by getting all you subscribers out here and sharing these videos, that's how I acquire the treatments, the healings, and the readings that I do get, and that I wish to thank you for. We start our week, Leo, on Monday with an Earth card. And you've been given the 8 of Earth. And Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives, our jobs, careers, professions. It can have to do with any issues that have to do with the ecosystem, Mother Earth, and our closest circle, which is our families. This is telling me some of you are getting recognized and noticed at your place of employment for the skilled work that you do put out there. It shows me that you're learning all there is to know about a certain topic, and that some of you are actually going back to school to enhance that. On Tuesday, I see you've got the 10 of Fire, and fire cards have to do with setting our creative juices into motion and risk-taking, adventure, and self-development. This is telling me right now that some of you your workload is unbelievable. It's very burdening and it's weighing you down. You need to accept the help from others right now because they're there and they can do this. If you don't, you're going to be overworked, you're going to be overtired, and you're going to end up being out of balance. And being out of balance can lead to stress-related physical health issues and mental health issues. So please accept the help. Crowning your week on Wednesday, you've been given the King of Air. Air cards have to do with the injustice that others bring in and the stirring of the pot and all those challenging situations we don't like to deal with. It has to do with you having to make fair and just decisions and choices in your life. It has to do with legal issues. Some of you may be signing contracts, partnerships, disbursement of properties. It may be matrimonial. It could be a multitude of things, but I do see some of you dealing with the legal system and lawyers. You need to speak your mind and do it with confidence, my friend, because you can seek out the help of professionals that'll groom you and guide you there. You know, you need to balance your mental and your emotional well-being right now. It has to be considered in order to get up on your podium and speak your truth. Thursday, you've been given the Queen of Earth and another Earth card, and this is showing me that you are going to be making time for those around you. Perhaps you've been, and you have been, very busy, some of you. So you're going to be able to take a sensible approach, because it shows me that maybe some of these people around you there's been a bit of a challenge and issues with them. So please know that when you do approach them, you're going to be having to take on a kinder and more understanding manner with these people. On Friday, you've been given an air card, the 8 of Air. And air cards, again, I was telling you, you know, some of you are dealing with legal issues, and it's difficult right now, and you're feeling like you're being trapped. But please know it's an illusion. You're really not trapped. It shows me that you're lacking self-confidence and you're afraid to take action. It's an illusion, my friend. You can do this. On Saturday, you've been given an Earth card again, the Ace of Earth. Aces are the beginnings of all things in all suits. This particular Ace of Earth is saying that there will be an inflow of abundance coming into some of you. So perhaps some of you have been dealing, it has to do with your job, maybe it has to do with a legal issue, maybe it has to do with money coming in via support or something like that. I do see a promising business adventure for some of you, wherein you may be receiving the abundance through there, and I see important documents and contracts being signed. At the end of the week, you've been given another air card on Sunday, the Seven of Air. And this is telling me that some of your plans will have to be revised. You're going to have to take a step back because there's more going on behind the scenes that you know about, and you need to find out what that is. Okay, so please find out what's going on behind the scenes, because if you go ahead with these plans, they refer to them as being done in poor timing. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one Ascended Masters card, and they gave you this. Choose peace. So all of these things have been going on this week, my friend Leo. They look like you've had some major challenges going on that have been weighing you down. Please, please know that you need to step back, take a deep breath, and choose the path of peace. You don't need the confrontation, you don't need the stress, and you don't need to get out of balance. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, my friend. Again, I leave you with another quote. And the quote I chose is about courage, and you're going to need that this week. Courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means you don't let your fear stop you. Think about that one. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Leo.